But it comes down to, it's going to come down to policy. It's going to come down to the government and the central banks as to what they allow and what they don't allow.
Through a FOIA request, obtained emails from Warren's office to the office of Chairman Gary Gensler 2 days before his Senate testimony back in September of 2021. The email from Warren's economic policy advisor includes a list of questions. Get this, a list of questions that Senator Warren planned to ask, along with suggested answers for the chairman of the SEC.
I don't think we're going to see a ruling, for a few months. I don't think it's coming. I said at the
Brad said May, didn't he? Brad Garlinghouse.
Yeah, I said at the very latest, at the very earliest, the end of March. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was into late April, early May.
This Ledger 589 is a revolution in securing XRP.
Enjoy the ride, pal.
If you got some bags, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon o'clock news. No breakfast, no coffee, just straight extra bullishness. Shout out to latest sub. Appreciate you stopping by, stuffing some bags. Go ahead, throw on those moon suits and those pilot shades. Buckle up. There's a future extra bullish. Let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap today, 1.1 trillion, up about 1.2% in the past 24 hours. We got XRP in that number 6 spot, about 41 cents. We got BTC, 23K, ETH, right around 16 hundo. We got Stellar XLM in that number 30 spot, 9 cents, up about 1% in the past 24. We got Flare Networks here, 0.0375, up about 2.1 in the past 24. We got Songbird here, still right around a penny, down 1.9 in the past 24. Ripple says starting the year off on a high note, we're excited to share that longtime Rippler and GM Monica Long is now president. Monica says over half my professional career has been in crypto and more importantly at Ripple. I'm incredibly honored and ready to hit the ground running as president. Thank you, Big Brad Garlinghouse and Christian Larson, for the opportunity of a lifetime. Welcome in, Monica Long. I actually met up with Monica Long at the previous XRPL Apex. Ripple also says our senior director of engineering, Brad Chase, sat down for a fireside chat with the block's NM crooks at this year's Quantum Miamis to discuss real-world crypto utility like XRP and what a tokenized future looks like through products like Liquidity Hub. All roads lead to the bridge. We got from the webinar from the Digital Pound Foundation, James Wallace from Ripple.
If you don't mind,
on programmability for good and programmability for bad.
Yeah, I think this really, there's two elements here. One is the capabilities that you have with the digital currency, to program either the currency and or payments. But it's going to come down to policy. It's going to come down to the government and the central banks as to what they allow and what they don't allow. Generally, I would say 90% of the conversations that I'm having around the world is more on the programmability for good, right? It's not looking at, forcing payments in certain ways, saying what you can and cannot do, not restricting the civil rights of the individuals. There's certainly, I think there was a question in the chat around, government surveillance. I mean, that's not necessarily linked to programmability, but whilst I've got the mic here, I think that's another area it's going to come down to policy, right? You can design these currencies, with a lot of different variables, and particularly a central bank issued currency, right, needs to be beholden to the citizens of the country, right? So, and at the end of the day, right, the government is voted in by the citizens. So it would be, trying to force things on the consumers is a bad idea.
XRP still hidden in plain sight. The longer it takes, the higher we climb on that XRP rich list. 801 XRP, JP Morgan unlocking $120 billion in value in cross-border payments. How banks can leverage central bank digital currencies for corporates. They know what's coming. We know what's coming. All roads lead to the bridge. Digital asset investor says your buddy Gary Gensler was CFTC chairman during MF Global. The fraud was committed by Gary's former boss at Goldman. He met with SBF multiple times. The CEO of Alameda is the daughter of Gary's boss at MIT. Is it really a crypto problem? Elizabeth Warren says crypto has a big fraud problem. We got a big corruption problem leading to billions in losses for American consumers. We need strong oversight and consumer protections. And the only people who should be afraid of that are the crooks and the cheats. Get those jumpsuits Get those jail cells ready. DI also says, think about this. Senator Warren's job is to oversee the SEC to protect Americans. Instead, she gives Gary Gensler the answers to the test. Pure corruption.
Bombshell report tonight about how Elizabeth Warren, Senator Elizabeth Warren, and her office coordinated testimony with the Security and Exchange Commission ahead of a Senate hearing. The Heritage Foundation Oversight Project, of which I'm associated, the advisor also wrote, quote, "Let me know if you're okay with the questions as currently written." 2 days later, she sent a follow-up, quote, "Let me know if it's looking like the chair has any issue with the framing of the questions. Definitely don't want to put him in a tough spot," end quote. And it appears the chairman didn't have any issue with these questions because Senator Warren asked almost verbatim from the email. Check this out.
Chair Gensler, advocates say crypto markets are all about financial inclusion, but the people who are most economically vulnerable are the ones who are most likely to have to withdraw their money the fastest when the market drops. Does this sound like the path to financial inclusion to you?
The show's all rigged. Place your bets now. We got the evidence. Get those jumpsuits. Get those jail cells ready. Flare Network's Flare Improvement Proposal 01 has been approved. 93.8% of the votes in favor of the proposal. Analysis and implementation timetable to follow next week. We got the GOAT John Deaton discussing Hinman emails and XRP judgment timing with Eleanor Terrett.
The SEC has asked that the Hinman emails and the 58 drafts of the speech and the email comments about the speech from people like the director of trading and markets or for Valerie S. or for anyone else, that all of that be sealed and not released to the public. And of course, Ripple objects. And the law is this: if the judge is going to rely on any of those emails for any purpose, she's going to order that they could be redacted, reasonable redactions, but unsealed and made to the public. If she decides that she's not relying on those emails for anything, then it's not a judicial document and she can seal it. So I would say that I believe that they're going to become public, but because I believe that the judge is going to rely on them for some purpose. It could be for the fair notice defense. It could be for, any kind of, factual issue or whatever. And so because of that, I lean toward they're going to be produced and publicly.
Do you think we'll see them before we get a ruling, or do you think we'll get a ruling and then we'll see?
I'm going to predict that we see them first, even though some others disagree with me. And I'm just guessing. So anybody's guess is as good as mine. But I believe that I don't think we're going to see a ruling, for a few months. I don't think it's coming, I said
I think Brad said May, didn't he? Brad Garlinghouse.
Yeah, I said at the very latest, at the very earliest, the end of March, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was into late April, early May. You know what I mean? I don't think it goes past June, but we could be in May. But there's also, the judge could decide that I'm just going to release it all together because of the drama that maybe releasing the emails is going to cause. So she wants everything dumped on the public at the same time. Maybe she does that, but
the longer it takes, the more XRP bags we get. Stellar AUDD, our stablecoin, launched on the Stellar Org blockchain on the 11th of November. Global payments and trades with near instant settlements connecting Australians, the blockchain economy. Stellar XLM. CoinDesk, Bitcoin's current term structures and contango and condition that exists when the price of Bitcoin futures exceeds the price of BTC in spot markets. Chart of the day.
Bitcoin's current term structure is in contango, according to this Glassnode chart, a condition that exists when the price of Bitcoin futures exceeds the price of Bitcoin in spot markets. Graphically, contango is represented by an upward sloping futures curve for Bitcoin. A futures curve in contango represents increased buying in futures markets and can indicate bullish sentiment. Traders will likely monitor the extent to which the spread between BTC spot and BTC futures prices expands. As contango grows, the opportunity to quickly benefit from the spread will do the same, as traders may go long in spot markets while selling short in futures. BTC's current funding rate is also signaling bullish. The BTC perpetual future, or rather funding rate, represents the rate that exchanges set for futures contracts. When funding rates are positive, traders who are long BTC contracts pay a fee to traders who are short. BTC's funding rate has been positive for 11 consecutive days, implying that more traders hold bullish views of Bitcoin.
XLIST says another amazing special offer. Buy 10K XLIST at the XLIST store and get the XLIST XRP Bags NFT for free. Add both to your basket and the XLIST Vote promo coupon code during the checkout. Offer ends 5 p.m. UTC, January 31st. BPM Reveller says, have you seen me yet? Not quite. Mint this Reveller and instantly win 2,000 XRP. And with that being said, Bagman and Bag Ladies, the Porsche 911 of the crypto world. Rumor has it, the Ledger may be working on Ledger 589.
The Ledger 589 is here. After such a long road, the ability to secure XRP is limited. It doesn't make sense to believe Ledger can still surprise you with innovation. You have to stop thinking that. Unicorns like Ledger go out of style. Some even think that hardware wallets are an outdated concept. It is therefore difficult to believe that, in terms of design and performance, this Ledger 589 is a revolution in securing XRP. However, this Ledger 589 is a revolution in securing XRP in terms of design and performance. It is therefore difficult to believe that hardware wallets are an outdated concept. Some even think that unicorns like Ledger go out of style. You have to stop thinking that. Ledger can still surprise you with innovation. It doesn't make sense to believe the ability to secure XRP is limited. After such a long road, the Ledger 589 is here.
Don't get left behind. Grab yourself a Descent wallet already accepting XRP Ledger IOU tokens, the most advanced cryptocurrency hardware wallet, the best wallet for XRP, XDC, XLM, Flare, Songbird. Where will you be when those true bags of liquidity in your Descent wallet finally take flight? We'll catch you up here at the tippy top. I am the XRP Bagman, the Moon Commander, currently up here on the mothership, stuffing some bags, enjoying the show. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing those likes for some more Moon O'Clock news. Hope y'all continue to stay extra bullish. Continue holding those good vibes. Remember to sell the FUD, buy up that bag. Don't forget to spread that liquid love. Also, if you're new here, don't forget to drop a subscribe, drop a comment down below. All the OG diamond hands out there, drop a comment down below, drop an elbow on that like button. We'll catch you up here at the tippy top for the moon party. BYOB. Bring your own bags. Peace out, crypto ghosts.
Stay heavy, stay replenished. Watch us in the sky, you just a witness. Hey, let's go. Live up and away now. You space bound, we just escaped town. Them oohs and ahs had you face down. That rocket ship blast, we on our way out. But your rocket ship crash made you wake now. But we halfway up, it's too late now. Cause we on our way to that new space realm. You could've got a bag and found a way out. But the world is a stage you just played out. You didn't hold strong, make the shake out. Now I'm with the crypto fan, we made the shakeouts. Add them to them bags, it's okay now. I'm getting airdrops, they on their way.